Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Level Incomplete, that podcast that we started a long time ago and didn't bother doing because every time I ask everyone to record, no one bothers to fucking reply back to me. And to be honest with you, no one fucking wants to listen to me talking about myself. So, because E3 is happening tomorrow, that's an occasion that warrants people getting together to talk about video games for once. So that's why we're here today. My name is Sam Patel. I'm the host of Level Incomplete, the shittest podcast about video games in the universe.
Yep.
And I'm joined. Okay, great. And I'm joined. Fuck's sake. And I'm joined today by Sam Hewitt.
Sam, is it what?
Sam Hewitt.
Sam Hewitt, hello. Yeah, that's me.
Right, shut up. And the next person is Shane Henry, who is too busy playing fucking Street Fighter version 6500 million.
Yeah, Blatant. What's up?
Ultra.
Playing with the Capri right now. The Capri Sun.
There you go, everyone. Capri Sun. Proud sponsors of
Sun,
Street
man.
Fighter Ultra
Yeah.
6.
It's too tropical for my taste.
What's this game called, sir? I don't know what it's called.
Tropical Freeze.
That's what it's called, Tropical Freeze. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
It's Capcom's Tropical Freeze Capri Sun Edition, brought to you by Capcom, the people who don't know how to use the IPs properly.
Yeah, the Capri Sun in the store near you. Blatant. For 50p.
DLC, you have to buy them in DLC packs.
DLC packs, yeah. You got your...
You buy the game, you've got nothing on it. You just got, and then everything else is DLC.
No, we're doing a joke about Capri Sun. So you buy the Capri Sun container for full
The
price.
Capri Sun don't have no fucking juice in it.
There's no juice.
Right,
in
there's
it.
no
You have to
flavour.
buy that as you have to buy a season pass for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a whole
DLC.
box full
Flavour
of DLC. Box full of
Swindis
DLC.
DLC.
Oh,
DLC.
cool.
So E3 starts tomorrow, guys. Is everyone excited?
No.
Not really, no.
I didn't know until you just told me.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, that's kind of the reason why we're here today.
Now, do you know why I'm excited to a degree?
Is
Get
it
to
because
talk
you're excited about the potential disappointment that's going to happen?
Yes. Plus,
Shaking it.
I get to
Anticipation.
experience that with my good jolly mateys who we will actually bash like constant conferences from the very first minute until the end, and it will be pure jokes.
Sure.
That's once a year. Just get your bottle of super malt and just just get that bottle of super malt and then see some salt. See some
E3
salty faces.
to buy a Supermalt. It's not fucking Mountain Dew and fucking Doritos. It's sponsored by Supermalt and salt. The perfect complementary snacks to go together when you're watching E3 conferences every year. Fucking
That's
Doritos
so
and
deep.
Mountain Dew.
Fucking hell.
What is that shit? We're all going to buy mounds of salt and we're going to eat it by the spoonful and wash it down with delicious Supermalt.
Yes. Blow
That'd
up
be-
our
that'd
bellies.
think
by
it's disgusting.
default.
I still drink anyway.
I read that like
The smile on my face.
don't mind salt. But so tomorrow's conferences are going to be interesting. I say tomorrow's conferences with a plural, but it's only one. I think that's Microsoft's at 5:30 UK time. What's everyone feeling for Microsoft? Everyone?
It's something else as well, isn't it? Right? Ain't one like EA's or something tomorrow as well.
But no one cares about them.
Yeah.
There's nothing. No one gives a shit. I don't. What are they going to show us? Need for Speed
I'm actually.
27, Madden, which no one cares. Outside of America, no one gives a fuck.
Well, I care that. I care that Mirror's Edge. So.
That's the only thing they've got to offer you right now, right? Anything else, baby?
No.
What about maybe there's a potential maybe Titanfall stuff, maybe get a
No.
multi-platform? No one gives a shit.
Don't give two shits about fucking Titanfall.
What about Battlefield Hardline? That's cops and robbers, man. It's about policemen and you can use special DLC truncheons on their faces.
No, I'm okay, thanks. I'd rather, let's just, alright, do you know, I wish I never brought up EA now. Come on, let's just move on to Microsoft then.
Microsoft, fine. So Microsoft have got a lot to do, I think, to catch up with Sony. They've announced a price cut on their console. No more
They should just bring out another console.
Just call it Xbox 1.5.
Yeah.
And in brackets put better than Xbox One. We're announcing the brand new addition to the Xbox family, Xbox 1.5. And then really, really fast, like, but yeah, Xbox One. It's more fast and powerful than Xbox One. So it says really quick in the brackets. And then everyone's like, why is it better? And they unveiled a console, and it's the exact same look as an Xbox One, but it's got lightning bolts on it. And they go, that means it's faster. The crowd are going fucking mental, mate. They can't believe it.
Froth coming out of everyone's mouth.
And then they play lightning sounds coming out of the speakers, and everyone's like, oh, it's like I'm really in the lightning. Oh, I'm feeling the power of that 1.5. Exactly. And then they announce a special Raiden edition, which has got Raiden's face stickered on it. It's not even a brand new art. It's literally the art they took from the front cover of Metal Gear Rising, and they just photoshopped his face onto the Xbox One.
They put it there with Prick Stick as well.
It's glued on Prick Stick. And that's what it is.
There's all that edges, all stuck there and all that.
Oh snap!
Mate, and then he holds it up, and then because it's so hot in the auditorium, then the picture starts sliding off because the glue's not strong enough. So he has to quickly put it down again. Meanwhile, Sony again, they're fucking shitting themselves, but they go, we have a fucking plan for this, you dickheads. They got fucking lightning on their new console. And then, so Sony, we'll get to Sony's one in a minute later on, obviously, but I've already thought Sony's counteracted anyway, so. But anyway, back to Microsoft. Yeah, so they've announced their Lightning Edition Xbox 1.5 better than Xbox One, faster than Xbox One. What else? They got to talk about Halo 5. Are you excited for Halo 5?
I don't know.
No.
I just think of the Halo 3 days, and I'm like,
Halo 3 days, me, you, and Mark O'Connor was just win. As simple as that. But I don't know. Yeah. The people made that game fun, not the actual game. That's what I think. I think the actual game is shit, but we made it fun because we never took it seriously. We had such a laugh about it. It was unreal. So I think we could have played any game and had that much fun.
Like chess.
Yeah, we could have been. Yeah, exactly. We could have been playing chess and we
turned that into a battlefield.
Screaming.
Turn it into a first-person shooter.
Yeah. Playing chess in 2. Yeah, basically.
FPS chess. Yeah, someone make a Kickstarter for FPS chess. Come on.
Right, do it. Everyone can have that idea if you want. Someone just do it now. We want royalties for it though. I don't know what you're going to.
Final Fantasy Tactics Chess Edition, isn't it?
We want 30% of all profits, guys. What's 30% of zero? I think that I got a really strong feeling because I can't think of anything else for them that Microsoft have kind of given up, not given up, but like they've obviously shown that they don't want to do Kinect anymore. Like they don't want to shove it down your throat anymore. But because Sony are now doing Morpheus, I got a feeling they're going to announce some sort of affiliation with Oculus Rift. Because I don't think they can be bothered to fucking, unless they've already announced they are, but I don't think they can be bothered to go into their own VR hardware thing. So it would make sense for them to kind of say...
No, all they're going to do is just going to make a Kinect that you put on your face. It's as simple as that.
I know what they're going to do. Shut up, I've already thought about it. Shut your face. They're going to basically release a strap that you can attach to your Kinect 2.0 that fits on your head.
Oh,
wow. Exactly. Done and dusted.
And then they're gonna give you, they're gonna sell you, with that strap comes a little drill, and you can drill holes into the back of your Kinect 2 so you can see.
Oh wow.
Genius, fucking genius. They've won E3 already.
Yeah, we were.
Sony like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna cancel our conference, go back to Japan. We have time for this shit no more. Everyone's gonna get fired for this shit now. I don't know what else they're gonna do, man. I mean, they have to bring the games, man. But is it just me, or like, is anyone else a bit confused as to why all of these random games are getting announced before E3?
I know, it's just the internet age.
It's internet age. And I'm hoping that it's actually got to do with. I'm hoping it's actually got to do with what's it called? Them like not having enough game time to show all the games at E3, so they're sort of leaking them out now, so that when it gets to E3 they only show off the big massive ones. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're just throwing out all the games now, and then they're going to fucking have loads of filler at E3.
I guess it's because they don't really have. I guess maybe the big three don't really have time to show everyone's games, because I mean there's going to be a lot of third party stuff being shown off, obviously, and like you've got Mortal Kombat X being shown off, Far Cry 4 got shown off, apparently I just read recently that Square Enix have like registered 2 domains for two Tomb Raider under two Tomb Raider titles, which could be interesting.
Yeah.
But it's just baffling me why they're trying to say it so early. But I guess there's reasons. But
We'll find out. We'll
Just
find out.
So dumb.
we better find out.
But
I don't think there's gonna be any proper Megaton drops from Microsoft tomorrow. I can't imagine them releasing anything that will make me shit my knickers or anything.
Yeah.
Win knickers before E3, won't you?
Yeah, of course I wear always my win knickers.
That's
Always,
good.
I've got my E3 knickers. I wear them every year. I don't never wash them either.
It's got
Right,
smell.
alright.
It's covered in the smell and disappointment of E3.
Look,
Just,
man,
after E3, I just spray it on my head, and I just,
breathe in the disappointment of E3.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
fuck.
Just the fumes of disappointment.
That's it. It makes you cry.
Yeah. We're gonna add Adrian to this conversation. I know it's a bit unprofessional, but this is level incomplete, so we can do it anyway.
You think this is a professional podcast? This is the worst fucking podcast. For
No,
professionals.
I mean, for fuck's sake, there's someone playing a game in the middle of a flipping.
yeah, blatant.
Yeah, Shane's fucking playing fucking something.
Playing Ultra SF4. That practice, son.
That's that. So we're waiting the arrival of Adrian Burton, who
Waiting for a new
does,
challenger.
he does dancing and DJing, and I think he's gone. Fuck it, never mind. Right, there's no point introducing that. Let's remove that from the podcast. Can't be asked to do that. What was I gonna say? They're gonna show off Sunset Overdrive. Would you guys fit in that game?
No, I don't. I don't really have much interest in it.
It looks really cool though, man. It's got colours in it.
It looks like it can be a good game, but
What?
I thought that about Prototype 1. I was really looking forward to that, and then it turned out to be a pile of shit. So
It wasn't a pilot shit. I like that game. I prefer that to Infamous.
prefer it to what?
Yeah, to be
prefer
brutally
to
honest,
Infamous.
yeah. Prototype was better than Infamous, man.
Yep, I'm saying that as well.
I'm saying it straight up, bro. I had more fun playing Prototype.
I didn't like Infamous that much, to be honest with you. So I was like, bit don't care.
Oh.
But I did like Prototype, just parkouring everywhere and punching people in the face and making them fly into like the next game. It was amazing. You punched them into the sequel.
No, I disagree in that, and because I own the website, my authority is higher than yours. So
Yeah, but this is my podcast.
But you can't like it. No, well, you did fucking. It's still a complete podcast, isn't it?
It's still incomplete. It's my
No,
podcast.
that's right, fucking,
This is where you have no power here. I hope you understand that. You have no power here. You could just refuse to upload this podcast, of course, and obviously, but I don't give a shit. In this whole recording, you have no power. I am the god here. You are merely the ant.
I am merely voice.
You're just dust, mate. Fucking plankton level tier. You're plankton tier. But yeah, I don't know what to expect from Microsoft. I honestly don't know. I'm hoping. Well, I'm not hoping, but there's that rumor that they've got a third-party exclusive and it's going to be Platinum Games.
Yeah. What is that all about, actually? 'Cause
I got a feeling they saw what they did with Nintendo and they thought we want a bit of that, despite the fact that Wonderful 101 probably wasn't the console that everyone was expecting. Despite the fact it was like a fucking amazing game, and it's a crime that not everyone's played it. Especially if they've got a Wii. If you've got a Wii U out there and you haven't played Wonderful 101, you need to just get out.
Yeah,
Stop listening to this and just get out.
Get out of what?
Just get out, alright?
Out of what?
Just stop listening to this podcast.
Oh.
Take your headphones out and just get out.
Get out of what? Get out your clothes, get what?
Hey, shut up, I've spoken to you. I'm the fucking god of this podcast. You shut the fuck up. Don't question what I say here.
Why is my webcam on anymore?
Plankton.
I was watching.
What?
I was watching you on your webcam.
You was, but now it's off now because I was getting naked. So yeah, Platinum Games is like a rumor that they're going to be announcing something. What do you guys think about Platinum Games exclusive?
Well, let me get a bit serious for once.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I think we'll like PlayStation 4 primarily sort of thing, and I would like Microsoft to do really well. I know competition is good. I would like Microsoft to like unleash some megaton bomb, shock everyone, make PlayStation have to up their game. I hope it goes well, especially for those who have actually got like Xbox One and all that. Give something to your fans, innit? They seem to be doing everything right lately. And I'll tell you what, a Platinum game exclusive would be mental. It'd be mental.
It'd be Platinum Games' first next-gen game.
It'd be,
Imagine.
That, but
well, to be brutally honest, Wonderful 101, Wii U's considered like next gen as well, current gen. So
yeah, of course, I do say it is like considered next gen. But when people say next gen, they generally just mean the fucking Xbox One and the PS4, which is sad in the way it is. But to be fair, that's what we're in nowadays. But I don't know.
Yeah. We use like just on the side now, innit?
We use a companion console, which whatever your like main beefcake console is going to be the Xbox One or the PS4. But yeah, I hope there's going to be if there's an exclusive, then good for Microsoft. But I kind of hope there's also a third-party game that's not exclusive, because
is this Platinum game going to be a new IP or existing?
Don't know, man. They could bring back Vanquish.
I don't know.
But Vanquish is made by was it Shinji Mikami? So unless they want to make it with a new director, which is what they did with Bayonetta 2. They got a new director for that. Not a new director, but it's someone else. It's not Hideki Kamiya. He's doing, because he was doing 101 at the time, I think. So he's just acting as like an advisor. But Shinji Mikami's opened up a new studio, I think, or something like that. Anyway, but I don't know, man. It could be Vanquish. Could be a new IP. Who knows?
I don't think it would be a new IP. I think it'd be existing, something to get the juices flowing on people.
Sorry, what? Get their juices flowing on people?
On people, yeah.
I would love to be part of that conference if they were getting my juices all over my people. But yeah,
all over people, everyone.
Yeah, do that.
Even through the web stream.
Yeah. You just have to into your.
Here he is.
We've added Adrian Burr to the conversation now. Adrian, we're currently recording our episode now, so introduce yourself quickly.
Hi, I'm Adrian Burton.
That's it, everyone.
That was so clean.
For those you don't know who Adrian Burr
so
is.
So fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean.
I used to have an Apple, but I don't now.
Oh.
I play games. Well, I used to play games. I'm jaded.
He used to play games and he's on a gaming podcast.
Anyway, yeah.
And the last time he played his console was in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are your expectations for E3?
A lot of slack.
What?
Well, really, I'm more than anything, I'm expecting to be entertained, and I'm a lot of the same stuff we were looking for. A lot of I'm expecting the 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's about it. Loads of FPS stuff, some MMOs. In terms of original content, I would love to see that, but I don't think much of that's gonna really happen.
No one wants that.
Everybody wants Call of Duty.
Everyone wants Kevin Spacey in 1080p with 60 frames per second. That's what they want.
Just on his own. 1080p.
Everyone wants 60 frames per second. That's what they want. Frames per second. Frames per Spacey.
Anything lower than that is a foul.
That's what they want. What? Frames per Stacy.
Frames per Stacy.
60 frames per Stacy.
Stacy as well. She can get involved. I don't know what she is, but.
Stacy frame. Don't lie, Sam.
Huh?
Oh god. I've laughed with Fubar.
But
Oh, wait.
Adrian, we're just to
No,
just keep you caught up with what we're talking about. We're currently talking about expectations for each of the big three's conferences. So we're currently discussing Microsoft. We've currently covered off Halo 5, which no one cares about. Sunset Overdrive, which no one cares about apart from me. Platinum Games probably do an exclusive game for them, which everyone cares about, and that's about it. What do you think
Yeah.
Microsoft are going to bring to the table?
No, and we said that they was gonna unveil the Xbox 1.5.
Oh yeah, of course, they're
Right.
going to announce a new console called the Xbox 1.5, and in brackets it will say faster than the Xbox One, and it's going to have it's going to look exactly the same as the Xbox One, but on the actual console it's going to have little lightning bolts on it, which means it's faster.
But it's been pretty sticked on.
And it's going to have a photoshopped face of Raiden from the Metal Gear Rising box art prick sticked onto the actual console itself.
That's fantastic.
Mate, it's what everyone wants. It's what the consumer wants.
Wait, Christina? Who's Christina?
What? Christina? What?
No idea.
I think Adrian's in another conversation, another Skype.
What? I swear, what name did you just say?
I said no names. I said Raiden, and then I said Pritstick, and I said Xbox 1.5, and that's pretty much what I said.
That's so what? Who really wants? Somebody really wants.
Consumers.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I've got 56k, so causes some distortion.
Yeah, you got 1080p, 60 frames per second connection.
To be fair though, one of those consumers could be Christina.
So you're right.
So yeah, there's no. I'm not saying Christina doesn't want that. I just don't know her personally, but based on logistics and like law of averages, there probably is a consumer out there called Christina who wants that. So yeah,
Alright.
that's something. So yeah, that's Microsoft. I don't think no one wants to talk about them anymore.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll move on to Sony then, because everyone wants to talk about Sony.
Indie games. More and more indie games.
That's it. It's just be indie games. An hour and a half.
Which I want it. Oh, in my mouth.
You
No,
just
okay.
want indie games because you're going to get them free probably like a week on like PlayStation
I
Plus.
don't want to pay for any game ever again.
Thanks to PlayStation Plus.
We love you, PlayStation Plus.
Apart from the renewing it every year.
PlayStation Plus is probably one of the best things to happen to gaming, apart from GameFAQs.
Official PlayStation magazine.
Apart from official PlayStation magazine, yeah.
Mate, official PlayStation magazines back in the day. You can't find
Demo
them.
1, bruv.
You can't mess around with them, man.
Demo 1.
Demo 1. Exactly. with that bloody dinosaur.
Mate, you didn't even need to buy a game. You just buy a Demo 1 and then that will last you for like 3 years.
Yep.
I was playing Buster Groove, like one stage of Buster Groove for a good year before I bought the game.
Yep.
Don't need to fucking buy the game.
There's a little insert here. I've done an article on this very subject. Go and check it out right now. Thank you very much. So yeah,
What's the name of the article?
I don't know, remember.
What website is it on?
Our website, levelcomplete.net.
There we go. Fuck. For fuck's sake.
This is going to be on our website, so obviously people are going to know where it's fucking going to be housed, isn't it?
There are idiots out there. All right.
Oh yeah.
You
All right.
idiots. We're some of them right now by the content of this fucking conversation we're having. But so Sony, what else do you think they're gonna announce? They're gonna show indie games because that's what they want to do. But they're obviously gonna spend
They're
some
going
time.
to show some virtual reality stuff. Didn't they do some
Morpheus.
kind of
Project
headset
Morpheus.
Project
Morpheus.
thing?
Project Mock.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it's called, Project Mock.
Project Mark O'Connor.
Mark O'Connor, that's what it stands for. But they're gonna show basically Project Morpheus. This is my prediction of what Morpheus is gonna be on stage. It's gonna be a guy wearing a fucking headset.
Oh, here we go. Is this gonna be a whole thing again?
No. It's not going to be a whole thing. You don't do that shit because you raise expectations, and when I don't meet expectations, you'll get disappointed. So don't do that again, okay?
Okay.
Fucking idiot.
You gotta do it now.
I'm not going to do it now. No, but joking. What it's going to be is one guy on stage with a fucking headset on with his mouth open. That's gonna
and,
be. Yes.
and,
Oh,
and
well,
you
that
can't
was
even
shit, wasn't it?
experience what the thing will be like. You're just watching some guy, and then you're just like, oh yeah, that's cool, safe. Why am I watching this shit? And I won't be watching it at 2 o'clock in the flipping morning as well.
Oh yeah, Microsoft conference. Sony's conference at 2 o'clock in the morning for us people who live in the UK.
Yeah,
Okay.
man's
So
got work.
What's going to happen is that going to be, it's going to look amazing. This Project Morpheus is going to be mental. They're going to show off all this amazing stuff that you can do. Everyone's going to be going fucking berserk, blah, blah, blah. The internet crashes, everything happens. And then they say the price is like £2,000 or something. $3,000 to buy, and then everyone's like, oh, fuck it, shit now. That's what's going to happen. Guaranteed. It's going to have some stupid price tag.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna buy the PS4 camera and then tape it to my fucking head.
Yep.
And then just use that. I'm never, even when it's not plugged in, I'm just gonna wear it outside.
Yeah. You go to work and everything.
Go to work. And I'll be like, wow, what's that piece of kit? Tape to your head, Sam. I'll be like, don't you know? Fucking loser.
Yeah. That's it. Slap him with it.
I'll headbutt them with it.
Yeah.
And that'll be that.
Wow.
But oh yeah, I just remembered what Sony are gonna do to react to Microsoft's Xbox One reveal, Xbox 1.5. So Sony are gonna react to that obviously, and I've got the lowdown on what they're gonna do to counter it. Sam, this is one of those things I'm gonna do, by the way, that's gonna go off for a little while, so you might want to get prepared for this.
Oh yeah. Alright, I was just whipping my cock out.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't get to use lube or broken glass. So Sony are going to be like, oh, we've listened to our competitors and we've reacted to it, because that's what we do. We react to competitors. And because we want to have the same reaction as last year when we announced we're going to not do DRM and we're going to allow trade-ins, and we want to get that happening again this year, here's our new console. It's called the PS4 Plus one. Oh, see that? And everyone's like, whoa, what? And in the brackets it says even faster than the Xbox 1.5 with Lightning and PS4. And to prove it, they've got extra Lightning bolts on their console. And this time they've only got and photoshopped Lightning from Final Fantasy. And they've put her face on the console. Mate, everyone's getting fucking crazy. Mate, people are ripping chairs out of the seats and throwing at people's heads. That's how excited they are. For some reason, people are really angry about it and they're fighting each other, but they're really excited about it. Like, people are literally they're literally trampling on people's heads. Like,
What you're saying, it does make some sense. I mean,
of course it fucking makes sense.
really, they're gonna release a thing, and it's gonna be called PlayStation 4, as in the word 4, not the number.
Exactly.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen for everyone, trust me.
Come
And
on,
then
it's Sony. They're
What's
the
gonna happen
marketing
is they're
strategy.
gonna do that. They're gonna change their name to. They're gonna get a new console called PlayStation 4, spelled F-O-R, and they're gonna fuse with Nintendo, and they're gonna call it their PlayStation 4U. Oh my fucking god!
It's
PlayStation 4 King Hell.
Exactly.
PS4.
4K hell.
There you go. Please PS4.
And it'll be like the size of control pad or something.
It will be the size of a matchstick box, and the control pads will be the size of a matchstick.
We can still put big CDs in it.
You have to shove a CD into it.
It's a next-gen version of the Power Glove, you know?
Oh,
Yes, and it's gonna have Lightning's face on the front.
wow. And it comes with a power morpher, so you could actually bring up a Megazord. in real
It's
time.
PlayStation Touch.
Yeah, and then Rhea Repulsa throws her stick into the floor and wants to get big. And then the little Power Rangers go, we need Megazord power now. And a massive
That's
PS4 comes out of the
so-
ground.
Wow.
By the way, this is all happening on stage. What we're discussing.
Yeah, it's all happening, yeah.
Jack Trenner won't be there anymore because he left Sony.
Mm.
But he'll be like you'll see his face like as like a ghost figure in the background, like smiling and nodding as if to like, yeah, I approve of this. You know, like when you see ghosts, it's just like, yes, I approve of this. Just him smiling, looking down on the conference with Kazurai, with his 4 fingers up in the air, like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and then you just see Jack Trenner just smiling in the background, nodding.
I
Listen,
approve.
I feel
And
like this is.
And then Shut up, and then that'll be Sony pretty much. I don't know what else they're gonna fucking. What else they got? Apparently there's no Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts being shown off this.
Yeah, I have no reason to watch it, to be honest. Now, after that, so.
Yeah, it's the worst fucking news ever.
So
Dead.
My Kingdom Hearts 3, man.
They haven't got time for that. They're gonna be too busy showing you other stuff from Square Enix, like Tomb Raider mobile.
And games we don't fucking give a shit about.
Yeah, like Hitman mobile.
mobile.
Basically, they're just going to announce that they're going to go exclusive to mobile now.
Yep.
Even Final Fantasy 15 is going to go to mobile.
And they release a game. It's a mobile game where it's like a mobile emulator of a mobile. It will be like, yep. So you can use any mobile you want on your mobile.
Exactly, Inception mobile.
Yep. That's what they're going to release. Confirm.
You'll have an Android emulator for flipping Apple iPhone.
Yep. It's true.
Basically.
All thanks to the power of Square Enix.
Yeah.
It's power of the cloud.
And
Sony are also going to announce that all of their games are going to run in 1080p and 60 frames per second, because that's all that anyone cares about this generation. This generation has fucking turned into 1080p and 60 frames per second. Those have been the only two important numbers of this fucking generation so far.
And you lot, and people who came out with all of that shit, you're fucking retards, man. All of you. Good God. Play the fucking game first, you fucking cunts. Alright. Back in the days, yeah, of course. Alright. Look here, but back in the days, right? We used to have like 59.9 frames a second on SNES and shit. I'm like, alright, that's cool, yeah. But like we didn't even know about that crap. We just played the game first. We played the damn game.
Play the game.
Exactly. So now a game's is worth 60 frames a second and 1080p. And what if we still had CRT monitors, you flipping dumb fucks? What if there was no such thing as a HD television? You'd be there in your black and white televisions and your pocket TVs from the 90s, innit?
Oh, I'd say those things.
Exactly. So, judge the game on the flipping gameplay and not by the flipping graphics.
I tell you what, I'll be playing a lot more chess.
We discussed that already.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
What the hell is
chess.
FPS chess.
We talked about chess already.
Chess earlier.
PS chess.
PS chess.
We was there coming out with Final Fantasy Tactics Chess Edition.
Yep.
Do it with your pawns and your rooks and your bishops.
Bishop HP 200.
Yeah, exactly. 60 frames per second chess, man. That's what we want nowadays. 1080p, 4K resolution chess. Make it happen.
Automatically good.
Sony's going to announce that they're going to bring Chess HD to the next generation with Chess HD. That's what they're going to call it. Chess HD. The definitive edition.
Chess
It's
HD
gonna have-
3D.
It's going to have all of the DLC that was released for all previous chess games in history available on one single disc. In fact, it's so big, it has to come on 2 discs. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. You have to change the disc after every move or something.
Yeah, it's that you have to download a patch every single time you make a move.
And for your graphic cores out there, each little piece, is made up of 1 trillion polygons.
Basically, it's so many polygons they had to invent a new number for it,
Yeah, exactly.
which Shane
Hey.
basically did for us.
Exactly.
Running back to this whole Sony thing for a moment, bringing in sort of Microsoft for a sec too. So Bobby reposted this thing that Alan posted about Tekken X Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, is that still a thing? Because you'd
Yeah.
think they're contractually bound to still make the game, but anyone can cancel anything in the game industry, like at the drop of a hat. But do you think we're going to actually see anything?
I think they wait to see what happened with Street Fighter X Tekken and milk the shit out of that until it died, and then they'll probably release Tekken X Street Fighter. But
Yeah,
my
but
understanding was
forget-
that Tekken X Street Fighter wasn't that Street Fighter X Tekken wasn't that great. I don't know.
That's why.
Everyone was like not saying it wasn't that amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think,
I didn't
I,
play
think,
it.
I think it will happen, but I don't think anything will come out at this E3. And if there
It's been a
is,
while,
it'd be something really minor.
It's been a while. Maybe a teaser, but it's been a while though. If you think
Yeah.
about it, there's not been much.
If they would,
I mean,
if they was to show that,
in charge of. I was gonna say Capcom in charge of Direct, and it was very much like a Capcom game. And when I say a Capcom game, I mean it was very much copy and paste. So, you know, if Namco are doing this other thing, you know, there's a chance for it to go in another direction. You know.
Keep in mind though that I think the Tekken Namco people are actually working on Smash as well though.
yeah, they are. No, Namco Bandai are.
Yeah, Namco Bandai. I'm sure they even made a new. I think they're even developing it in Namco Bandai headquarters. Is it? I heard correctly.
Yeah.
But they are actually helping out on Smash Brothers. That's probably that might be delaying a lot of Tekken X Street Fighter stuff.
And if they was to come out with an announcement, it won't be at E3, but likely at Evo or something like that.
Maybe
Because that's
Tokyo
what
Game
they
Show.
did. Yeah, that's what they did with Street Fighter Tekken. And
Or take your game show.
yeah, pretty much.
So,
Yeah, it's like fucking hell. I don't know.
So that's it. That's the big two guys so far. So far we've got Xbox 1.5 Lightning Edition faster than Xbox One, and we've got Sony PlayStation 4 plus 1/4U spelled FOR with a U at the end of it, with Lightning facing it with Pristic.
Yeah.
Pristic is the official sponsor of Next Gen, by the way.
Yes, and Blue Tack.
And Blue Tack. Blue Tack is a backup.
Yeah.
Blue Tack is if you want to Blue Tack the console up against your wall.
Do you know what I had to do with my poster? I had to actually put sellotape and Blue Tack.
Is your poster made out of fucking
lead.
lead or something? Jesus Christ! Like,
No, it's going proper poverty right there, man.
dude, that's really just use chewing gum.
Yeah. But anyways, that kind of brings us to Nintendo, I guess.
Everyone's
Why is that? What brings us to Nintendo? What?
The whole Smash Brothers shit.
I thought you meant like fucking chewing gum and pretty sticking.
Yeah, pricks and gum. But Nintendo is everyone's favourite retarded dog, underdog.
But it's the one that we're all going to talk about the most. And
Look here. Have you seen that rumor list going on?
I see a lot of rumour lists. Some of them I want them to be.
I haven't. To be honest, I haven't actually looked at anything because I don't want to be spoiled. So it was a bit stupid for me to think of it. But
I saw an image of like what they're going to play out at E3, and yeah.
Wait. Is it that whole the Mario sort of game that you can?
Mario Maker.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Well, yeah, I think so. But I wasn't really looking at that.
No.
That's some Zelda stuff on there.
That could be interesting. Mario Maker.
Alright, let's go through everyone's wants and wishes for that, and then I'll probably finish off with like what I think the presentation is going to go like I did last time.
Alright, sweet. Alright, fair enough. I want Mario Maker.
That's it. Cool.
I have a feeling Star Fox is going to happen. That's just a little feeling I have. And they better bring out Zelda as well. Come on, man. That's a given. Come on.
Yeah.
They can't fuck up now, man.
I think
they need it.
I think Zelda's going to be shown off there, but
No, it will be
Zelda's
shown
like
at the end. It'll
like
be
the
shown.
Halo of Nintendo.
The Halo of Nintendo. What? Man, that 56k.
God, when it's Zelda, there's a new Zelda.
that was the best voice ever.
Hey, that was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure gone wrong.
I'll tell you what, like, if I'm serious, I really want a Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright 2. That'll make me moist.
Probably won't happen, but
A bit more wet than
wishful thinking.
a bit more wet than moist.
Be drowned.
I mean, okay. I'll be like Lee Evans, man. Fucking just, swimming in it. So yeah.
So yeah.
Or a new Phoenix Wright game. Or another Donkey Kong or bringing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze to the 3DS.
I really don't
Somehow.
know why. I really don't know why they didn't put Tropical Freeze as part of that game promotion for Mario Kart.
Yeah, I know. It's a good. Yeah, I know. That
Why
game.
did they do that?
I gave my code away because I didn't. Out of all those games, I didn't want any of them, so I just gave my code away.
Yeah, I just got Zelda just for shits and giggles. But I got the game and clocked it to shit on the GameCube anyway, so you know it's kind of pointless.
So it's alright. So, do you reckon there'll be any new IPs tomorrow? They're going to be released?
Don't think so.
What's Miyamoto working on? He must be working on a new IP by now.
They said that. Didn't they say that like
A million times.
million times? Yeah.
He must be doing something.
Well, he is working on a new IP. I know that. So, will it come out? I don't know. Hopefully.
He's got to be doing something. I got a feeling we're gonna see some GameCube high def remakes.
I'll tell you what. Like, we done that recording a few weeks ago about the whole why is Nintendo not going to doing the normal E3 conference or whatever. But when I was reading more and more about it, well, we actually used to was defending what we was all saying, but what we was when the more I read into it, it looks good. Like they're doing that whole Smash Brothers fucking competition, which is wicked.
Yeah,
They're doing like that massive long stream of watching all the games that are at the actual convo and all that. They said they're going to do something different, isn't it?
And they did.
So,
I think that
I'm quite looking forward to it.
I'm really glad about the whole tournament thing they're doing anyway, because they're doing it. It's just smart.
No, that is a brilliant idea. That is a wicked idea.
And you know that's gonna get people together as well.
Yeah, that Nintendo have been very, very smart about that. And
did you even read like the press statement they made for it? They were talking about like the different the modes they're going to be doing, and I think that the final is going to be played on like a Final Destination stage with no items.
yeah,
And they even said this is like a homage to like the Melee fighting scene, and I was like, did they just like recognize like the fighting scene from Melee in a positive manner? I was like, that's fucking someone actually they're doing good for once, which leads me to believe they're gonna fuck it up somehow.
I don't know, man. I think Nintendo are like they're in the corner now, and they've got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing else to do apart from just fucking push back. And this is what this is. I think honestly, this is what this is. And I reckon they're gonna unveil some fucking megaton bombs on Tuesday. I really do.
I'm expecting some.
I expect to have to change my pants a few times.
I hope. I mean, I'm hoping for like a full reveal of Smash Brothers, so, like hidden characters. I mean, all the characters, everything. But and I want. What?
I was screaming it.
So what are you expecting, Adrian, from Nintendo at E3? What do you think they're gonna bring out?
I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'd expect them to really announce some new thing or some kind of add-on or maybe a new peripheral or something.
There are new peripherals, anyways, in the form of that GameCube adapter, which I think is a genius idea.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
The way they unveiled it as well, it was so wicked.
Man, I was like, Nintendo, you are bad mans.
So it's
But like, I haven't been keeping an eye on Nintendo for a little while, to be honest. Really. I mean, I played like the Wii U a little bit, but you know, what's going with the 3DS generally?
Nothing. No, they need to concentrate on the Wii U.
Yeah, it's true. 3DS is still going to sell. If 3DS is doing well, and it's not doing as well as the DS did back in the day, but it's still selling millions. And you know, they do need to concentrate on the Wii U because I still think they can do a bit of a turnaround. I don't think they're ever gonna get it to where they wanted it to be in the first place. But I still think they'll be able to sell consoles. I mean, I was hearing that the Mario Kart was shifting consoles.
Yeah.
Didn't it like increase Wii U was like 666%, I think it was. When it came out, that's what it increased the sales of Wii U for. By apparently.
It was too good, man. Like Mario Kart 8, man. I never had so much fun.
What's that stage? What was it?
Electrodrome or whatever.
When I saw that fucking stage, man, my god, my cock almost went inside out, man.
That's the most reverse bone I've ever heard. But okay.
Yeah, mate, it was unbelievable. That game, man. If that game ain't proper next gen, I don't know what is, man. Fuck it.
That's the thing. It's like Mario Kart 8 brought people together, man. It was like you know you're gonna get salty from some random bollocks, right? And
blue shell.
yeah, well, you can counter that. There's a way of countering it now. So, you know, it's random luck, I guess. But you know, it's like you feel pissed, but it's all jokes at the end. It's not so competitive. It's like you could just jam and chill. You lose or whatever, and then you're like, unless you're really shit like Shaz.
but that's because Nintendo's all about fun and nothing else. That's what they've always been about.
Man, Mario Kart is a fucking breath of fresh air right now, man. It's such a fucking good. Like the amount of fun we've had online with it. Like I've been playing with Mark and Shane and Shaz, and it's like, oh my god,
It's so fun. It's just whenever you're pissed off, just get yourself a nice cold drink and play some Mario Kart, and you're good, man. You know what I mean? It's too much. Wii U, and the Wii U firmware update as well.
that quick launch is amazing.
Oh my word! It's too much. It's actually too much. I
would like a Wii U, but my missus won't warrant me one. So.
Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. But
so, yeah, if someone feels like donating to, Wii U, fuck's sake, Level Complete, you can. I don't mind.
Get Sam a Wii U.
Yeah, get Sam a Wii U. Yeah, exactly. Let's open up a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Get Sam a Wii U.
And what is Sam going to give you in return?
Sex.
A wet kiss in an envelope.
Yeah, exactly. Pledge £10. I'll give you a nosh.
A lovely nosh. Nosh right off, mate.
Give you a nosh.
In your face, in your mouth. Be waiting.
Fucking hell. Oh, my days. Yeah, man. It's Nintendo.
Exactly. My goal on Kickstarter will be £10,000.
For a Wii U.
Yeah. So yeah. That'll do. But that about cover it.
Good. So yeah, what else is everyone feeling for Nintendo? I mean, obviously you're going to see some Zelda.
It has to happen. It has to happen.
The rumor is that there's rumor I've heard that it's going to be called Unbound King.
What?
That's kind of weird.
Sounds like a weird.
Unbound King.
Unbound.
So I'll tell you what. I know it's ain't exactly unveiled. I'm pretty sure they're going to show some more footage tomorrow. But do you know that whole Hyrule? Oh, fuck's sake.
Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. That's it. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That was a genius move from Nintendo, man.
It was smart. They need to.
That was a very smart move because they know how big the Dynasty Warriors fans base is, and they're getting in on that. That game will shift consoles as well. That will without.
It looks like fun as well, just like crazy, stupid fun.
Yeah, it's just them sort of games. It's just so relaxing. You just sort of lay back,
Have a wank.
have a wank in one hand and play it with the other hand. Exactly, tickle your balls with the other hand and play with your mouth. So
all you have to do is just press buttons and stroke at the same time.
exactly.
That's so difficult.
Nope.
Well, you don't really need to move much in games like those, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
No.
push the button and.
It's a good. It was a good move from Nintendo, man. Good move. And so hopefully they show up some more footage about that. I like
And X.
and X, and Bayonetta 2.
Oh, sorry.
Asian is climax. So
Man. Bayonetta with short hair, man.
Best.
No, stop. I can't. I need to leave.
That's too much.
Bayonetta, man.
what a game.
Oh,
What
yeah,
about if they?
Oh, fuck.
it's Shane's time.
Oh,
Yeah.
get down, mate. Bayonetta, bro.
Put that away.
Seriously, it's like if people love their flipping games and they don't get a Wii U because of Bayonetta 2, they need to fucking stop and look at themselves in the mirror and punch themselves in the face
that's right,
repeatedly.
Smash their face against the mirror.
Yeah, they think why?
Is Bayonetta 2 coming out? Has there been a date?
Nope.
Or release
Hoping
date,
for a release
but-
date.
It'll be this year though. It'll be this year. At the
Yeah,
end of this year.
that's when I'll buy a new console.
Wow. Mate, I fucking love Bayonetta, man. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
They so Bayonetta 2. Show off some more of that. I don't know. New Metroid maybe. I mean that whole Reggie wearing the pin, that Metroid pin.
Yeah.
It's all got. Yeah, it's got to be, man. Surely.
I heard there's a new Star Fox. I heard.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
What's
That's-
happening? When was the last F-Zero game that was released?
GameCube, isn't it?
SCOGX.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they did say they weren't going to make another one. He said it. There was an interview or something like a few months ago, and they say they were not really looking at that particular franchise.
They should do, man.
Yeah, but wasn't GX made by
Sega.
by Triforce?
Oh yeah, the Triforce. I remember that. The Triforce Alliance.
Yeah. So if there was to make one, that's going to be like very icky. Like who would make it?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
It's a risky move.
They've got a close relationship with Sega because of the whole Sonic exclusives. They've got Namco fucking helping with Smash Brothers. It shouldn't be that hard, should it?
Got a point.
Hmm.
Triforce. You call your developer
So,
studios Triforce?
Who made Sonic who made Sonic Racers? That game's wicked.
Sumo Digital.
Yeah, that's it. Get him on it.
Oh, the Outrun guys.
Yeah, but they're doing another game. Oh, fag. What? They're doing a game on the Xbox One.
Oh, fuck's
Is
sake.
it called Blinks the Time Cat Kart Racers?
No, they're doing the No, it's for the 360. It's like they're doing. Oh, flipping heck, man. There's some racing game that's gonna come out, I think. No, yeah, that's it. For Forza Horizon 2.
Oh
Yeah, they're doing that for the 360.
yeah, Forza Horizon 2. Yeah.
So
No.
rubbish.
Oh well.
But here's a good question: Sonic Races Transformed or Mario Kart 8?
Never played Sonic, so Mario.
Mate, do you want my copy of Sonic Transformed? I've got the game 4 times now.
What?
Mate, Sonic racing games are so sick. They're so sick.
It's too good, man. I own the game 4 times.
They're actually good.
They're wicked. They're actually wicked games.
Mate, it's such a sick game, man.
So underrated.
Yeah. It's like proper racing. There's no bullshit. No blue shell cack. You know? And you know that you're always, when you win, you know you won because you're good.
Mm. Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I don't want to play it then.
No, you need to, man.
Fuck
You
that.
need to.
I prefer getting cheap wins. Fuck that.
Fucking rude.
I just feel better at myself in my pants.
Feels better about life when he does that.
Yeah. I don't want to use skill. Fuck you.
So yeah, so that's quite good. Well, you never know, man. You never know. Sumo Digital can work on more than one game at the same time.
If they're big enough developer, yeah.
If they're big enough, so we'll see. We'll see. I do expect at least one IP that hasn't been touched for a while to be unveiled tomorrow on Tuesday from Nintendo. At least one.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to.
And my prediction is Star Fox.
Star Fox, yeah.
That's my prediction.
Imagine if they bring back like a Mega Man game or something to kill with like the Mighty Number 9.
That would be amazing. And all the characters, all the bosses are like Nintendo characters.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Reggie, that's final boss.
Just his face. The whole screen is his face. That's it.
Fucking Andros.
Andros' face.
Just call Reggie Andros number 2.
My body is ready. Instant death.
Yeah, when he says that,
You've got to kill him before he says it.
That's
He doesn't even have a body though. It's just his head, isn't it? My head is ready.
My head is ready. Yeah.
No. His head is the only thing. But when he says my body is ready, that's because like he's a robot and his body's charging and it attaches to his head. And it's game over. That's why he says my body's ready.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Shane? Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake, Shane.
Look, yeah.
Problems. Fucking hell.
Oh god.
Right, that's it. I'm one of you dickheads now. I'm going to talk about my prediction.
Alright, go on then. This is the only reason I came here. Better be good, I don't know.
It's going to be shit, trust me.
But anyway, I'll tell you what, if you don't fucking, if it's ain't as good as I expect it to be, I'm going to put on them fucking knickers on, the disappointment knickers on my face.
No, getting ready then is what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So the direct's going to open up with a picture of, no, not a picture, it's going to open up with a close-up of Reggie, and why is that funny? I don't understand. Nothing's happened yet. It's like an extreme close-up of his face. Like you can see that the hair's on his fucking lip, and he's sitting, and you can see he's eating something, and it's really loud. He's eating toast. It's like the fucking crispiest, crunchiest toast you've ever fucking heard of. You're like, it's so fucking dry. And the camera pulls out, and he's sitting in a greasy spoon cafe. There's like all fucking builders and fat people with tattoos and shit, and like old waitresses. You go, you want some more tea, love? And he's like just eating toast. And sitting opposite him is Iwata. And Iwata, like, he's got a fucking fat English breakfast in front of him right now. He's got the bacon, he's got that sausage, beans, fucking bit of bubble and squeak as well. Why not? He's fucking chowing down here with bare sauce and everything. And then Reggie's like turns to the camera, and he's got a mouthful of fucking toast here. And he's like, "Welcome to the E3 digital event." And as he says, it's all toast flying out of his fucking mouth, hitting the camera lens. And he's just like, "Welcome to the 2014 Nintendo digital event. Thank you for joining us." Toast flying everywhere, mate. Buttered toast everywhere. He goes, "We're so glad you can join us today, and we've got a lot to show, a lot to share, and we hope you enjoy it. Take a look at our first trailer for our first game." And then the fucking camera pans out, and it just like goes to black, and then it just shows like all you can hear in the background is like something hitting metal in the background, but it's still black screen. Like it's just constantly hitting something. It's like metal on metal. And this text comes up on the screen, and it says like a forgotten classic. It fades out. There it goes, brought back to life. Fades out. It says for you with a U at the end of it, so obviously it's a Wii U game. Mate, it's only gonna be a fucking next gen version of fucking Project Hammer. And basically you just see a man. The sound of the hammer is still hitting the metal, by the way. That's what it was. It was a hammer hitting metal, and it basically just shows some old guy in a fucking garage hitting metal, and it just says "Come in 2015," and that's it.
Wow.
Next thing you know, we just see Iwata, and he's now in the Coral's bookie shop.
Why is he in England?
Shut up. And he's basically got people all around him going mental watching the TV screens, and he's just there holding a ticket in his hand, looking really sad. And then everyone starts cheering, and you can see him scrunch up the paper in his hand. And he just turns to the camera and he goes, "Here's our next game." And then it just fades out again. And it's basically Nintendo horse racing betting simulator. And it basically just shows the gameplay is pretty much just you in a betting shop placing bets on horses.
No more bets.
And then right at the end, right at the fucking end of the trailer, it shows the horses running, and one of the horses is in Epona, and that's it, it finishes. Next up, Reggie's basically in the park feeding ducks with bread.
Oh, the toast. It's not toast.
No, it's not fucking. You can't give fucking ducks toast, you dickhead. It's just bread. It's Warburton's bread, by the way. Warburton's bread, brown bread. And he's feeding the ducks bread. Yeah, he's sitting down, and there's all kids running around playing and everything. And then he goes, "We here at Nintendo take a lot of pride in our heritage and our classics, and we appreciate there's a lot of people out there who have been with us since day one. And we here at Nintendo, want to pay homage to those people, to thank them for doing what they're doing." And he basically discusses this new project they're going to be doing for long-time fans. Basically, if you can send in every single receipt that you've got of every single Nintendo game that you've ever bought, and you send it to Nintendo, they will send you back a badge. And the badge just says Nintendo on it. But only if you've got every single receipt. So when you remember that time when you bought Ocarina of Time for the N64, they want that receipt. If you got that receipt, you ain't getting a fucking badge.
Yeah, they know somehow.
They'll fucking know, you little dickhead. Trust me, they're watching you, little bastard. And then next up, we see Shigeru Miyamoto, and he's basically on a number 25 bus going to Oxford Street, and he's playing on a 3DS. And mate, it's like fucking midnight. Yeah, there's people there's people, drunk people on the bus. There's naked people running around, all drunk and shit. People getting stabbed on the bus. And he's just there playing on his console, his little 3DS. He closes it, smiles, looks at the camera, gets off the bus, and now he's standing outside of Peter Stringfellow's fucking strip club, whatever it's called, I can't remember. And he pulls out his 3DS again, starts playing it again, and the camera zooms behind him onto his 3DS. And it goes into a trailer, and the trailer is for the new edition of Watch Dogs, but it's now called Watch Nintendo Cats, where you basically play as Adrian Pearce, not Pierce, it's Pearce, as in purr, cat purr, and basically you're just Adrian Pearson with a cat's head on his body instead, and you have to go around hacking dogs, and that's exclusive for the 3DS. That's his new IP, by the way.
Wow.
That's what he's been working on for all these years. Even thought of it before Watch Dogs came out, but he could just call it fucking Nintendo Cats.
Watch Dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then now it opens up, and they're now sitting outside the offices of Sony headquarters. They're sitting on the floor. It's Reggie, Iwata, and Shigeru, and they're playing Pogs.
Oh.
And Iwata looks at the camera and he starts talking about, we're just playing Pogs. We know that you guys are waiting for Smash Brothers, so here's a trailer for Smash Brothers, and it shows off all the fucking new characters that are going to be in it. So it's got all the characters that haven't been announced yet, but the ones that you knew were going to come, so Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, fucking Lucas, and Meta Knight. And it's just new challenges approaching, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?" And it's basically Cranky Kong, because the last one they announced was Lanky Kong. Remember last time I mentioned it in my last
Yep.
They didn't do that. So you thought, they're going to announce it now. No, they're fucking going to announce Cranky Kong instead. And it just says Cranky Kong cranks up the
volume.
Smash. Yeah, cranks up the volume. And it just shows him with a walking stick hitting everyone. And then the
100% damage every time he hits him.
Yeah, and then it says, the 3DS version's been delayed till winter, and the Wii U version's coming out in 2015 now. Bye.
Wow.
Really, really quickly, and then there's that in the end trailer. Then Bayonetta 2 comes out, and it's actually Bayonetta with her short hair and everything, and she's talking to the camera, and she's like, "Ah, you're right, everyone." That's how she's talking, by the way.
Yeah, right, mate.
And she's like, "Yep, my new game's coming out, 2015. It's been delayed as well, so that's that." And then finally we get towards the end of the direct, because I'm getting bored now of this, and it's basically going to be like the new Zelda game, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's a new fucking Zelda game. What's it going to be?" And basically, it's a high def remake of the Philips CDI version games.
Wow.
And then it just ends, and that's it. It just ends with a picture with a shot of a plate with like toast on it, and that's it.
Wow.
And that's going to be the end of the Nintendo Direct.
The E3.
Yeah, it's going to be end of the Direct and end of the world, as we know it.
Oh wow.
You never know. You never know. That might be the case.
They sound.
Mate, I can't believe
Oh.
we're recording a podcast with all this shit going on. it's just so fucking laid back and unbelievable.
KO.
K.O.
Well, to be honest, last time, fucking, what was it? Andrew and Usher was eating like breakfast tonight.
What the hell?
What was it? It was like they was out eating cereal. It was all crunching and everything.
It's the worst, but yeah.
It's the worst, but the best.
It's the worst, but the best. The best at being the worst.
Yeah. And
So yeah,
boys,
that's pretty much it. I'm bored of this shit now, so I'm going to end this podcast if anyone's got any objections.
Go for it.
Perfect.
Objection.
Okay, go.
Hold
Where's your
it.
objection?
I just wanted to say that.
Overruled. I can't be asked that shit. I'm the god here. Alright, so everyone, like, plug your shit that you've got going out there that you want to plug, and then we end it. Sam, go on, Sam, go do it.
happy E3.
That's what. Okay, fine.
Let's E3.
Let's E3. That's the way.
Yeah.
Shane, what about you?
That's E3, and if you talk about 1080p
E3.
and 60 frames a second, you're muted dead.
You are the rest of my life. That was on today. Oh yeah.
For fuck's sake. Adrian, quick, end this shit.
This is the
Yeah, hey,
Rashid of my life.
Adrian Burton. I'm gonna watch E3. It's gonna be entertaining.
That's an exclusive, everyone. He's watching E3. It's exclusive.
Yeah,
You heard it here first.
level complete exclusive.
World exclusive.
Yeah, but seriously, though, I'm probably gonna tweet about it on my Twitter, so you can hit me up on Twitter at DJ Optimus Funk. I don't just tweet about music stuff. I tweet about games and comics. So yeah, hit me. Or I'll hit you.
Yeah, he'll hit you back. We just hit each other. Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
be. You can find me on Twitter as well. I'm that brown dude. And I'll be discussing naps that I'm gonna be taking during next week and E3. So it's gonna be gaming and naps, which is pretty much what any gamer is into right now. Also, I'm gonna be recording some new videos tomorrow in the lead up to E3. You can catch that on YouTube. You can find me under It's That Brown Guy. Please do watch it because I need some sort of justification of my life right now. No, I'm joking. But watch it anyway because it took me like ages to do that shit. Even though I've got no production values in my videos. I can't bother to. I've got no video editing software, so I have to record all my videos in one take. So that should be worth something, right?
Yeah.
No? Oh, shut the fuck up, then.
Oh, I think your videos are good enough as it is.
Mate, I could take a shit and show you a picture of that, and you'll fucking praise me for that. So you know,
It's true.
yeah, it's true. I've done it before. I'm not doing it again. Shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for joining us on this piece of shit podcast. Waste of time for everyone, but thanks for listening and write comments on our videos and our website and give us. Sam, what's the website, by the way? Why don't you tell everyone that, you idiot?
What was that? I've
Exactly.
said it about 5 times during this conference.
Yeah, no one listens though. So
Alright, HTTP levelcomplete.net. There you go.
wonderful. That's
Go
good
to
stuff.
it now. Go to it right now.
Everyone do it now.
Okay, I'm typing.
All right, thanks a lot, everyone. Bye. Enjoy
Love
your
you.
free.
Make it up.
Safe lad. Safe lad.